Hi everyone, welcome back. Today we are going to work on preparation for Sirsasana. So let's get started. Start in child's pose. Rest your forehead on your mat and put your hips towards your heels and breathe. If you find it hard to rest your hips on your heels, so put a blanket or bolster between your calf and then rest your hips if it is much more suitable for you. So shift your focus into your breath. Feel the breath moving towards your spine, filling your abdomen. Just breathe. Stay here for a couple of breaths. With your next inhalation, come to the table pose. So today we're gonna do a shortcut to Sirsasana. So if you are planning to do a flow, please take your time and do a couple of Surya Namaskars. Take about 10 or 15 minutes to warm up. I'm already warmed up, so I'm ready to do the pose. Okay, here, after doing your warm up, work on your shoulders and your arms. So get into plank pose. Align your shoulders and wrists at the same position. Hug your ribs in and your chest forward. Breathe here for 5 breaths. Now put your elbows down, and here it comes. What we should do now. We are going to align our elbows with the shoulders, and you'll put your hands parallel to each other. Hug your ribs in and make your body parallel to your mat. Look between your hands and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put your legs down and get into Sphinx pose. Lengthen the spine. You can rest a little bit here. And now, one more time, these are the foundations which you are going to use during your headstand. So, when you go up to your forearm plank, hug the ribs in, move your core, press your legs towards each other, and breathe. Here what we are doing is holding the whole body in one line. Activate your core. And put your legs down. Rest. Okay, here we go. So we have 3 foundations while we obtain an asana. These foundations are your neurologic system, muscular system, and skeletal system. But the good part is, if you're ready and trust yourself, your muscles can hold up to 5 times of their weight. So just trust your body and trust yourself. Let's get started. For Sirsasana, if you are going to feel much more comfortable, take the wall behind you. Or if you want to dare yourself today, just don't take any wall or anything else. First of all, I would highly recommend to use the alignments which you feel much more comfortable. So what I do before Sirsasana, I put my hands over my elbows. So look, my elbow is under my shoulder. This is going to help you to lift you up. If you put it much more wider, you're not going to be able to lift yourself up because you are already down the mat, you know. It's really hard to lift your all weight up. So what I do, and what I really recommend you, use your elbow alignment to be much more comfortable. So put your elbows down and interlace your fingers and put your little finger out. We are not putting our little finger down the mat. It may hurt, so take it inside and it's going to be like a triangle. Interlace your fingers, put your little finger out, and now place your top of the head on your mat. After placing your head, press the shoulder blades and lengthen your neck. To let you know much more better, okay, I put my head. And what I do, I press my elbows and shoulders and lift my upper body, if you can see. If I don't lift, it is something like that. We want to protect our neck. So press the elbows down and lift it. After that point, you have some options, but what I prefer the most, I don't like jumping on my neck. So you want to use your vertebrae till the end of your life. So just be nice and kind to yourself. So tuck your toes and lift your hips up. Here, maybe you have much more shorter hamstrings. If you have shorter hamstrings, bend the knees and walk towards your elbows as close as you can. And activate your core. Press the elbows down. You see? If you have much more longer hamstrings, you can just put your feet down. Now, bend your knee and lift your hip up. While lifting your hip up, did you see that my ankle and my toes are moving forward? So it's going to help you. Bend your knee and lift your other leg. Perfect, you're there. And now lift your legs up. So continue to lifting up. Press your legs towards each other. Activate your core, your glutes. And then, slowly as possible, come down and rest in child pose.
So that's it. Work on it. You're gonna make it. Have a nice day.